late. Leah, it's 3 in the morning.
10 more minutes? I missed you.
It was only reading week.
Still.
I miss you too.
How were your parents?
The usual. My mom didn't wait until I was inside our house to start yelling at me, so that was fun.
I'm sorry. You weren't thinking about fried chicken, were you?
No. How's your family?
I pretty much spent the whole time playing board games with my brother and didn't get anything done.
I should go to my room, go to bed.
I thought you didn't have class.
I have work and rehearsal. We're almost a month out and it's killing me.
Sounds like a lot. Will I get to see you, like, at all?
You miss me that much? I can swing by your room in the morning. You have class, right? What time?
11:30. Design with McCarthy.
Perfect. Now, release me. I'll see you in the morning.
Unless I kill myself. I was joking.
I know.
Close my door on your way out.
Good night.
I did something bad.
How many did you take, Leah? How many?
Enough. It was supposed to be enough. I'm so sorry, Audrey.
We're gonna call your doctor, okay?
Okay.
Or you are, but that's going to happen, okay? Okay?
I saw your message. What happened?
Don't be mad.
Why would I be? What's going on?
I tried to kill myself last night.
What?
Sorry.
Hey, you don't have to apologize, okay? Just keep throwing up. She's not feeling well right now, but when she's feeling better, she's gonna call her doctor, right, Leah?
Right.
What is she throwing up?
Ibuprofen.
It was rum and Advil. Not exactly a master plan.
Did you regret it?
I think so. I don't know. Maybe. We have class.
I can stay.
You have a design presentation at the end of the week. I mean, don't you have to talk to McCarthy? You can tell her I'm sick or something. Just please don't tell her what happened. I don't want anyone thinking I'm another Frank.
I have work, but I can get out of it.
Amalia.
I can stay with Leah. I mean, my shift doesn't start for another 2 hours, so is that okay?
That's okay.
I don't want to leave you alone with this.
Audrey, please go. I don't want you to miss class because of me.
Fine. Clearly, I'm outnumbered. But In case you didn't know, I'm glad you're still here, and I love you.
I love you too.
Call me when you can.
You weren't joking.
I know.
If you hadn't woken up, and I was the last person you talked to before you... Would you have been okay with that? With unless I kill myself? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to make you feel bad.
It's the only thing on my mind all week. But I waited until...
Until you were at our place?
Yes.
Why?
I didn't want my parents to find me.
So it's better your roommates find you? We're not strangers. We're your best friends.
I didn't want to be alone. I couldn't.
Are you done?
Don't clean it. I should clean it.
I'll clean it. Call your doctor. Find out what's the next step.
Fine. But I'm cleaning it. I have to check myself in.
Did you call your parents?
No,
No?
not until I'm in the hospital.
But they don't know what happened.
I don't want them to know until I'm in the hospital. I have to pack.
I'll take you to emergency. I'll wait with you.
I won't let you inside. But you can come. You've done it before.
Yeah, when I was drunk at 2 in the morning, getting home from a night out and you had an ear infection. And it was only because Audrey was asleep. I never would have made it without you. I called this an Uber.
It was enough. It was enough then, and it's enough now.
I'm not mad at you, Leah.
You're not?
I'm mad at the situation, but I'm not mad at you or disappointed. I need you to know that. Don't stay. You're my best friend. And I love you, and I'm the one who's sorry. I'm sorry I didn't listen. I'm sorry I didn't hear what you were trying to say, and I'm sorry if I made it about me. Because I know I have, and if you didn't feel safe enough to tell me...
I wanted to tell you more than you know.
I know now. And whatever happens next, you can talk to me, I promise. And I don't know how else to say this, but I'm glad you're still here. And I will keep reminding you, even it will get annoying, that I need you to believe it too. Because I will always be glad every single day that you're alive and that you're my friend.
Oh, sorry.
I almost thought you were her. Well, her room's unlocked and I didn't want this to be here when she gets back. Leah said we could finish it, so.
One drink. Did you talk to her today?
Yeah. She said she's starting ECT tomorrow.
ECT. Fuck. That's...
Electroconvulsive therapy. According to what I Googled, it's most commonly used in patients with severe major depression or bipolar disorder that has not responded to other treatments.
Is she still on medication?
I think they switched it, but yeah. I thought you got an extension on the design presentation.
I was gonna ask, but it didn't feel right. Like, I didn't need it.
Can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
Do you feel traumatized, Audrey?
A little bit. Yeah.
I had rehearsal today. And I couldn't stop thinking about the moment that I found out about Frank. It was in rehearsal, almost 3 years ago, and I was the youngest in the cast. I was the only first year, and it had just happened. And everyone knew him except for me, and our director, she wanted to talk about it, and that's when I found out. She asked us if we wanted to continue, if we wanted to rehearse or stop. But we didn't have much time left in the space, and everyone else said it was okay, so I agreed. Because I didn't know Frank, but I always wondered, why? Why are you rehearsing when your best friend killed himself 2 days ago?
Amalia.
And I've talked to his friends, to his roommates, and I've heard how kind he was, how talented he was, how he was a joy to be around. And one of his friends, his housemate, told me that she would walk past his room and forget he wasn't inside. And I only spoke to him once. And it was during Frage, and he was in drag, and I stopped him to tell him that he looked beautiful, and that was it. That's how I knew Frank when he was alive. And 6 months after that, when I wasn't doing well, I had this conversation with Leah, and I asked her, what if I'm your Frank? And it's the worst thing that I've ever said to anyone. And I told her I was joking, but I wasn't. And right before she told me she was joking, that she wasn't. And I wish so much that I could take you back, because what if that's why she didn't say anything? And I can't stop thinking, what if Leah was our Frank? Because I'm fully convinced that if she died, I wouldn't stop. I wouldn't stop. I wouldn't stop rehearsing. I wouldn't grieve. I wouldn't know how.
Can I tell you something? My grandparents are divorced on my mom's side, and my grandpa, he never remarried, but he had a girlfriend for 15 years. And he broke up with her when she got sick. And I'm still mad about that. But her name was Cheryl, and she was Jewish. I remember because she would take me to Hanukkah, and I love Hanukkah. And in first year, my mom texted me during class to tell me that Cheryl had died. It was during a break, so I could have stepped out or left entirely, but I didn't. I stayed. And I didn't go to her funeral because I didn't have time for a train ride there and back, and I still feel bad about that. She loved me like I was her granddaughter, and even though she already had grandchildren, I was still a part of her family. What I'm trying to say is, I understand. I don't know how to grieve either, and you're right. If Leah died, I don't know if I would stop.
Are we bad people?
No. At least I really hope we aren't.
How do we get over this?
I don't know. I guess we just do.
I'm sorry about Cheryl.
I'm sorry about Frank. Are you gonna be all right?
I don't know if Leah mentioned this to you, but she waited. She waited until she was here to do it, and at first I didn't get it, but I think I do now. Because I know what it's like to wake up from that and wake up alone. Leah wasn't alone. She messaged us. And you were there and I was there, so she wasn't alone.
You never talk about it. I mean, sometimes with Leah, but do you mind if I ask about it?
Not at all. I was 14 and I didn't tell anyone for a while. It happened, I moved on, and I waited a few years until it felt like it didn't.
Why?
Who was I going to tell? I even had a really stupid code name for it.
A code name?
there was this friend. She was worried about me and she knew I was having suicidal thoughts and that I wasn't comfortable talking about it. So she suggested that I come up with a code name to make it easier. We set it on fried chicken.
Fried chicken. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh.
It's okay. It is kind of funny. I mean, it was middle school. I was young, I was really young. But it does give a whole new meaning to I'm thinking about fried chicken, doesn't it?
And you love fried chicken.
Yeah. Leah knew about it. I'm sorry I never told you. It's just that it was hard for me to say that I was depressed, or rather that I'm still depressed sometimes, and that I tried to kill myself when I was 14, and it wasn't the only time, but it's been years and I'm still here. I'm still here.
If it had worked and you weren't here, I would have never met you. And Leo would have never met you, and that would just be the worst.
I'm really happy I met you. I'm really happy I met you both.
Good. And if you're ever ready to talk about fried chicken, I can help you find someone safe to talk to. It doesn't have to be me, but also it can be, if that's what you need. I want you to know you're not alone anymore.
I know it's a lot to ask, but can you hold on to this for me?
Of course.
There's something that no one will tell you when you've survived something like this.
What?
That it feels like you're living on borrowed time.
You're not.
I know. I should go to my room.
I'll see you in the morning. You will. Promise?